You know that scene in Cool Runnings where Sunker's like, oh, I'm feeling very Olympic today.
I am feeling very Olympic today.
I am feeling very JaWoodle today, which is about as far from Olympic as you can possibly get. G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to 24/7 Storms. It's the day before the Blood Moon Horde. I haven't really prepared anything for it, but that's okay, because what I do have is a cool base. You can absolutely tell what my priorities are in this game, can't you? As long as my base looks cool on the inside, I'm okay with it. I did make some updates overnight though. You can tell I've now got some windows in, which is absolutely schmick. I've given myself a little access route up to my, I haven't got a roof up here yet though, up to my little deer hide up here to hopefully find some food overnight. But more importantly, what I've done is this. This is where I spend almost all of my time. I can't have balconies because the storm will get me, but I can have, not really a sunroom, I suppose, like a storm room, a little glass enclosure to peek out and see what's going on. It's perfect. I do love that the glass like properly actually gives you protection from the storm. I'm not exposed while I'm out there. The glass works as glass is supposed to work. So that's pretty bloody schmick. But before I crack on today, I do have a couple of updates for you about this mod. So the obvious ones are some of the errors that we were throwing in the last couple of episodes, like the yellow bags were throwing up null exception references. That's fixed. That was just a little bit of tinkering. That wasn't too big a deal. In fairness, I think I broke it rather than Ramsay did something wrong, which makes a whole lot more sense. My bad, Ramsay. But majorly, one of the main things we saw in the comments was people saying that when you go out in the storm and then go inside, you shouldn't fix that debuff instantaneously. It should take some time to tick down before you're right to go again. So kind of like, so you can't just be undercover for half a second and suddenly you're right as rain again. So now, the longer you're out, the longer it takes for you to be back to normal again, which I think should be a really interesting mechanic. Obviously a little bit more difficult than what we've been playing already, but does make a bit more sense in my head. So thank you to everyone who suggested that little change for him. But also, look at this. I've knocked out a wall. I've expanded. I'm going to make this base a home in no time. But I think that's really about it. I do have my woodland smoothie there ready to go for when I do want to go on a bit of a bigger adventure. I'm going to chuck in 2 bacon and eggs, a couple of cups of coffee. I mean, we don't really have... The sun is rising kind of. Can I get in here, please? There you go. The sun is rising a little bit. It's not great taking all your kit off in the rain. Probably not a fantastic idea. Get completely starkers. Coffee's in. Take off your pants and jacket. While I'm up here, actually, I may as well, while I'm thinking of it, window. It's none of you. I've been using like these window store windows. These ones for most of this building. I just quite like the way they look a bit more. So you, if you could just go up on the top if you wanted to. Oh no, you can't because that window's there, taking up the space. And there's no like flat window with an angled piece either. There we go. Just like that. In fact, can I put the last window in from inside to make sure that does actually give you protection? It doesn't. Oh no, it does. Okay, actually there you go. So because I was outside for too long, I now have some of my debuffs that take a little bit of time to diminish as well. The longer I'm out in that storm, the longer I'm going to be exposed to it as well. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I'm excited to see how that's actually going to play. Close that behind me. It's already 5:30, so it's time to go. So I don't have a job from the tradie at the moment. I'm going to go get a new one. Plus I have some things to sell and some money to make. I have now gotten up to level 2. So I do have my respirator mask to go to the bird biome and not choke to death on all the smoke and stuff that's in the air, all the embers. Oh, that's a fence. But that's going to have to wait until after the Blood Moon Horde. I just don't have time to get out there today because I have to come straight back again, which... Open the gate, please. I love that so much. I love that so much, which just wouldn't make sense. G'day, wreckers. How are you, cobber? A little dink through the... Ooh, little dink through the rain. Oh, I thought it was just going to be at tier 2 that those debuffs linger a little bit. Apparently. Oh, interesting. Ah. So I think maybe I just misread the patch notes that Ramsay gave me. I thought it was just when you go into tier 2, they linger, but now that I reread it, it's if you're out there for longer than 20 seconds, it lingers for a little bit, which still makes sense to me, so that's fine. You can buy that, and that, and that, and that, all the extra stuff that I have. I've got $3,000 redos. You restock tomorrow morning, so I might... Actually, I'll check to make sure I don't have any books that I need. I'll take a job and go. He didn't have anything for me, but I knew that already. He's got a couple of jobs that aren't too far away. That is, strictly speaking, the closest one, the Budget Burrows. Sounds like my kind of hotel. Cheers, Cobham. love how much we speak these days. It's the absolute perfect amount of trader wrecked. 0 trader wrecked is the perfect amount of trader wrecked. I'm going to slink out the back door. Don't mind me. And away we go. Okay. Brand new day. This is the place just here. I'm 20 seconds away from getting my debuffs doubled. I would like to not have that happen, please. In fact, give me you and that other chair as well if you can reach it. Just get some extra pieces of wood. So now I can reset you. A car didn't spawn on my bike. That's wonderful. Still not... Oh, scrap you first. Scrap the chairs to get the wood to fix up the dorm. Alright, now 10 seconds before I get my debuffs sorted. I do actually really like the way... Oh! I heard someone. I really like the way that is, though. So it means that... Oh, jeez! Outside. It means that you can't just, like, duck your head under a brolly or something like that and consider yourself sorted for your exposure. You can't just kind of, like, cheese like that. I've uncheesified my own mod. I do like that, though. You really got to think your way through a little bit more. Not just, like, build yourself a shelter here and there and pretend... Oh, it's so dark. And pretend like you're done. Grab the torch. Took off your arm. Took off your chin. Take off your nose. Jeez. I need a helmet light. Because I've been crouching, I found a chookin. A chookin? Right. Maybe just ignore that one for a second. Right, try again. Because I've been crouching, I found a chicken. There you go. Out in the field out there. I'm not going to go hunt him down, but it's good to know there are some animals around for when I need it shortly. Are you just stuck in the cupboard? Yeah, you are. Come on. Come out this way, please. Get out of there so I can stab you. Look, what? That's a bit better. I'm still going so many power attacks that I probably don't need to. Damn it, I still didn't find. I need one more. I need one more forge ahead book to... Oh, the window's open. Shit, to get my workbench. That's the thing I want from today. Oh, I hear a pidge. See a pidge? Missed the pidge. Damn it, I'm not... Oh, not taking a chance with you, I was going to say. So I'm using bullets. And you're just absorbing them. What's up with you? What kind of armor plating do you have in those bloody feathers? That's ridiculous. I thought I was going overkill by using the gun on you, but turns out it wasn't enough. That was less than ideal. And we'll take the feathers out of you, though. They're stronger than I was anticipating. That's not good. All right, well, in that case then, because that storm debuff does carry it over now, I've got to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit faster about how I do things. Machine gun is loaded. There is a dog kennel there, so there will be... Jeez, how are you supposed to see anything? How are you supposed to see where the dogs might be lurking? They hide in the fog so much better. Stay on top of the fence for now. I'm just going to have to go. Just going to have to go. And maybe, I was going to say, maybe try and find some... No, don't break the door, pup! Don't break the door, I needed that! I needed the shelter! You knew what was most important to me, you took it away from me! I didn't even see you sneak up on me and your sounds were masked by the storm. Damn it. I'm looking to find shelter in the corner. And I'm infected! God damn it! Oh, come on, give us a spell, would ya? Give us a spell. I'm already having a bit of a day. Does get any tracks around here getting sick? Can I find some honey then? Can I track some bees? That might actually help a little bit more. Oh, fuck. Oh, you cocked your arm back. You were going for the Hail Mary. Oh, we'll set you into a run where you probably can a Hail Mary, actually, so enjoy that one for you. I just need a little bit of a spell. Just a little bit of time to fix my shit, to sort my life out. Leave me alone. There wasn't that much in the kitchen at all. I've got to get up and out and... There's a hole in the roof, so we're getting exposed again. Try and stay away from that to keep my attack speeds up. I'm now very thankful I didn't use all of my honey to make myself the smoothies. So I do have a way to fix up my infection. Although, if anything, that's more like a reminder that I really should be running my vitamins more often. There's you. You've got your hard hats, you have a little bit of armor, but the spear should penetrate that. Get your drops. Do you have any honey on you? Do you have any goo that I can use? If you do, I don't think I want it. Got the satchel. Grab you to take back to Wreckers. That's the job not done, actually. It's a fetch and clear, not just a fetch. Check the coffee maker. No one's put on a fresh pot. I mean, pot coffee is gross, but it's the apocalypse. And even then, I'd still be a little bit questionable about it. I'm not sure. The world would have to be pretty bad for me to have to start drinking pot coffee. I'm not sure a zombie apocalypse is quite bad enough. There's not many things in oh, thank you. Not many things in the world that I'm elitist about, but coffee absolutely is. I don't have a very long nose. It's hard to look down at things, but I give it my best effort when it comes to caffeine. I've got to go back outside again and just slink along this little raft as the thunder crashes around me. Make sure my crossbow is loaded. Stand in the corner, let the debuffs go away. Quickly check some medicals. Yeah, no, thank you. Could have used that a little while ago, though, in fairness. I do have vitamins. I just always forget to take them. I'm just like, nah, she'll be right, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't get your whatever's in a twist about it. I'm sure we'll be fine. It turns out, sometimes, not very fine. Oh, that woke everybody up. Oh, that woke everybody up, and I ran into the smallest room in the game with an open window. Are you loaded? You are loaded. Okay, so I'm really getting into trouble. At least I have some options there. I have the pipe rifle as well, which might actually work pretty well for shit for that. And I hit the door. I tried to hit him and I hit the door. This is going to be a bit of a moment. Kind of like, nope, I can't do it. Can't do it. Never mind. Machine gun. Machine gun out the window. Out the window if you need to. I'm riding on a stripper's face. That's not the game I signed up for. That's not what I had in mind for today. That's a job for the weekend, and it's a friggin' Tuesday. Okay. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. That wasn't clean. I've strewn bodies around the place, though. Oh, what? It's fine. It's fine. Take a deep breath. Any fight you can just crawl away from, barely even walk, crawl away from, counts as a win. Had to give him my level up, though. Breaking in the bed. Got some extra springs. One skill point to spend. I still want to get further into perception, but is there anything else that's going to help me more? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything more important to me at the moment than just getting my perception tree up. I mean, there could be better options, but to me right now, that seems like the best plan. Can't see diddly squatting here. Get your light back out again. Any honey? I'm 2.1%. Now would be a great time for you to fling some bee goo at me. Just smear it all over your body so you're nice and sticky, and that will somehow cure your infection. It's Manuka shit. So this is going to be interesting because popping pills stuff, like pharmacy stuff, does have that chance to give me, give me the hazmat materials, the stuff you need to make yourself the protection to go to the wasteland, protect from the radiation then. Tier 3 pipe machine gun, thank you. But I might just take that and repair you immediately. Also got 5% less damage when wearing the enforced outfit. Never going to do that. You can go, do you fit into this one actually? You'll go like you and then chuck that pocket into somewhere. Do you have an extra mod slot? No, you don't. And neither do you. I need the carrying capacity. Uh-oh. Just double checking I didn't miss anything, and I don't think I did. Alright, time to go then. I do have my bike, so being encumbered isn't too much of an issue. Jeez, it gets slowed down so much as you go outside. I heard the growling of the zombies, so try and be quiet. Quickly raid this car and get out of here for some duct tape and a battery. Not too bad. Alright, time to go. Time to very much go. I was just riding by and I saw on the way through, can I put a torch down somewhere? Yes, I can. A cheeky little tree stump. I'm 2.8% infected. I mean, if you give me the bees at this point, I'm already infected, so I'm worth it for the risk. Come on, baby. Damn it. Damn it. It's the hope that kills you. And the infection. Can't quite see where the gate's going to be. I'm just riding in the general direction and hoping. Oh! Right on the marker. That's good by me. Let's pretend like that was deliberate. All the way up to the door. See, that's the kind of quality of life stuff that, like, the ringing the bell, opening the trader doors makes it feel so much better, because you have this area full of vehicles and vehicle-sized doors. Why can't I just get you? Why do I have to get out of my car to open your gate when I'm the customer? What do I need out of you? Probably not much out of you. Sugar butts. I do have a rule that I buy sugar butts whenever I see them, because as soon as you need them, they're nowhere. G'day, copper. You're going to give me explosive magazine, 500 wood. That's actually more valuable to me than the rest of this stuff, because otherwise I have to go cut down trees in a storm. So I'm going to take that. Controversial, I know. I'm going to sell you this. I'm going to sell you anything else in here I don't really need right now, although most of it is actually pretty valuable. He does have some honey. And I do need, not only do I need honey for me, I also need honey, 1,200 bucks. For my my storm protecting smoothie, my internal raincoats. So I might actually, I'm gonna buy you all 5 of them. Thank you very much. I'm gonna drink one right now. I had 1 more at home, and it takes 2 honeys per smoothie to make. So if I want to be able to change biomes or go get the drop or whatever, I think that's a good call. I think that's a good shout. Do you have any other jobs for me, though? You've got the Wagon Diner. Anything else good? I might actually take this one at Nick's Motel, because if I'm looking for Forge Ahead books, perhaps going to a restaurant isn't the brightest idea. Jump back on the bike. I'm going to quickly run home, go drop some shit off, and then off to the next place. And then it'll be almost the end of the day, and it's almost Horde night. You know what we need? And this is purely just because I'm terrible at any sort of cohesive thought and just cannot do numbers. But I'd love, like, I can't do 102 times 1.5 seconds or whatever it is. If there was like a total up here for how long it would take to smelt in the materials you've left in there so you can do your fuel efficiency stuff. I mean, I suppose you could just get the mod that means that Forge Auto turns off. I mean, I suppose that would probably be a solution to the problem right out of the box, but if there was a way just to tell you how long that's going to take, that would really help people like me who can't think straight to save themselves. Yeah, it's probably just a me thing. Trying to stick to the roads as much as I can in case I get lucky and find, or there was one that was already empty, find any more mailboxes. And that's it, isn't it? 7 days to die is just now 7 mailboxes to hopefully survive. Take room. I can now make my own wrench. But if I'm going to find those books, that's going to be, I think, the best play. That's a house. There's your mailbox. Check the postal pad again for my fun knife book. Stop giving me books that I don't need or want or invest in at all. This is the joint just here, though. In fact, can I... Is this going to count as shelter? Can I get all the way underneath? Yes, I can. I'm just far enough away that I can get out of the elements. Sniper book that I've already got. Thank you, I suppose. Last couple of seconds on my extended debuffs and go and reset the POI and then come back and do this all again. Even parked my bike in the dry as well. Look at me looking after my possessions. I'm gonna be so proud. Oh no. Oh, okay. That was dumb. I was just looking around. I was getting way too greedy. I was having a cheeky sticky beak to see if potentially there was like some more books or something I could loot over there, and instead I woke up a trailer full of zombies. Oh, not your best. Oh, not your best. This wasn't my best either. I got looting instead of watching where the zombies were coming from. I said on this side, there's one, and because I did reset the POI, they're all coming over. They're all coming over. Oh no. I got greedy. I got greedy, and I'm going to pay the price or the piper. Whoever gets here first. There's too many zombies, and I don't have the stamina for this. I also can't run away too far. I'm back out in the storm again. They've pushed me out from underneath my cover. That's a problem. That is more zombies than I'm really comfortable fighting out in the storm right now, but I do get the kills. I get stamina back at least. That's the only way this is going to work out for me. Get you dropped. Oh, I can't get you while you're down. Sit you. Reach out to finish off you, and you as well. Okay. Okay, the length of the spear is definitely doing me wonders there. Get back under cover again while that's ticking down. Check the newspaper stand for another spear book. Iron Spears quality 2. If I could get to 3. I know it's greedy, and getting greedy just cost me a lot, but if I could get to... I didn't bring vitamins again. Idiot. If I could get to tier 3 Iron Spears, I'd feel a lot better about this. Not expecting much, but I'm going to check where all those zombies came from. I was raised on Doom. I've learned that fighting enemies are easy going the right way. Gotta get up. I want to get up and out there because I reckon there's going to be more for me. Yeah, and the one next door that you have to go up through the ceiling. Oh, but there's even a lever in there. Someone tell Kronk to pull the lever. Not the wrong lever. That's good for me. Not really any loot in here either, though. Not any loot in here either, though. I take all of my words back and I'll gobble them like a shoe. Look at that. Okay, so I found the cooling mesh in the duffel bag in the other place the other day. So this is for, obviously, the winter. So now I've got one cooling mesh piece to go to the desert. I've now got an insulated liner to make the things that I need, because I make each one of these. So what I need 5, 5, and 2, so 12 insulated liner parts. Makes all of this, which makes this. The Sub-Zero survival wear. And some cloth fabric as well, but that's okay. So you can make your full outfit if you just find all those parts. I love so much. It just hits me the right way that you can find the parts for the survival gear. Like, we all know what the badges were like, so I'm glad that they're gone, but be able to find the parts for the gear to survive the elements in those biomes. There's no linear progression to it. There's no order to it. You just stumble across it and find it where you can, like that. In places that make sense, like in someone's bag. oh, it's just good. I'm happy. I'm so happy with that. Now that I've had my time in the sun, though, see, look, I followed my nose. Something was itchy, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go and check that other trailer next door, because I just might find something good. Did find something good. But now that I've had my fun, I need to go through and do everything proper. And I would really love if the game wanted to... Oh, I need the springs, I probably do. If the game wanted to chop out and give me some vitamins, I didn't bring any with me. Especially in the early game when they're relatively rare, I usually go without them, which seems like a pretty bad decision. So if you want to give me some freebies, I'm all for it. I know I've said this both overtly and relatively subtly over the course of, so it's been 6 days. 6 days of this series so far, but this is how I used to feel playing 7 days. This is like reawakened how it used to feel to play this game. Everything's exciting. Everything's dangerous. Going into anywhere unprepared could be a death sentence. You're fighting, you're fighting for your life all the bloody time. Like right now. Close that door. I heard a dog. But like the risk and reward of it. Everything is good or really bad. You get rewarded for exploring. It's just hitting me. It's hitting me the way that 7 days used to. Back before I ever made content with it. Back when I used to just go and build giant forts on hillsides for the shits and giggles. Oh, I missed it. This mod has brought back those good feels, those good times. Drop you. Where was that dog? I can hear the pup. Hold on a second then. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to be super sketchy with this. I'll take all of you and I'll read you in a second. Oh, okay, too late. Too late to try and be clever. I was going to try and get a stone and throw it out in the car park to get the drop on him, but he smelled me out. It's almost like dogs have better smell or something. That book has unlocked a Clawhammer quality 1. Fantastic news for me to do my upgrading and building tomorrow night. See? You go ready. You go be brave. You go make terrible decisions, and the game rewards you. That's my entire motto. Just throw shit at the wall and hope you bounce back again. Cheeky Vendo with nothing I need out of you, actually. Your 1,000 health with a tier 1 wrench. Probably not. I don't have the patience for that. I need to get this place finished first. All of these medical cabinets have been a tease. Haven't found any medical supplies at all yet. I just need 1 green pill. Bowhunter's magazine. Yeah, alright. Cheers. I already have that iron crossbow, so that's less imperative for me. I'm going to do the cardinal sin of any hotel or motel I'm going to even just look at. I'm going to touch the minibar. That's going to cost me thousands of dollars to do that. Nerd gloves, insular top damage plus 10%. I mean, I'm not really rolling any gloves at the moment, so I'll trade you over anyway, but I don't have you. I don't have any intellect. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, please. Please. It's the damn it. It's the only one I'd found the entire time that actually had some gubbins in it, and it was a tease again. Oh, shit. I mean, look, I've turned down the loot levels of this playthrough to 75% to try and keep the progression at the more reasonable rates. Like the actual in-game progression, not like the leveling progression, which has been working really well so far. I heard a zombie. Oh, down there. Okay. But it does mean that sometimes you get excited for something and immediately just get told, nah. Oh, God. Holy shit. I was in habit. I was just absent-mindedly looting everything, going through. I haven't found anyone to enter these rooms in a hot second. I suppose I should have seen it coming though with the courier satchel right there. Are you gonna have something sneaky up there then? Hold on a second. Chuck in some ladders. Poking, noggin up into the attic and nothing. Well, does that mean that there could have been like hidden stashes all the way along? Weapons bags. I've probably hidden stashes, anything all the way through. I might have been missing some stuff, but at least the job's now done. It's the last room on the block, so I assume this is going to be... I think I'll go up onto the roof from here and then run all the way across to the... Oh, no. Okay, we're going to... Ooh, gross. Someone was taking a bath, and I feel like I need a bath just for looking at that. Check the toilet for... Still no toilet pistols and no toilet knives. Up through here. Please don't have any zombies in here. Every time I go through these vents, it reminds me... There we go. Reminds me of the start of Halo. When you go through those vents of the Pillar of Autumn and you're finding grunts and shit in there and trying to be stealthy. You're definitely not, because you're a giant 17-ton man who's 8 foot tall and clunking through tin cans. Finish off you. I think that's the way it wants me to go down, so there might be some more down here. Wishful thinking, nothing. There's 2 rabbits out there teasing me. 2 delicious snacks out in the field that I can't go get. I had to wait till my thing ticked all the way down. I should be enough. I think it did wait till it was actually 0, which might have been a mistake. No one that way. Doors unlocked, the windows open, so no protection in here. It's so bloody dark too. I don't hate it. I actually really like the lighting mechanic and having to like use lighting until you can find a mod to make it easier. Like this is a mechanic that you have to, oh god, mechanic you have to be aware of. Does this mean though, everything's a little bit more difficult than I wish that it was? Anyone in here? No, still no medical supplies. Dan wants me to do this jump, but I don't think I can when I'm slowed down like I am. Just run across and put up some lighting so I can see. I assume there's going to be people waiting for me in here. I'm not being particularly quiet about it either. Come on, toilet pistol. Just a jar of piss. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm waiting for me downstairs then. That's not a zombie. That's a corpse. And not a lot of else. Oh. Perfume. Bonds made 2 skill points suspense. Go straight into perception after I'm fixed with you. By that level, nice and fast. Don't even think about it. Check the duffel bag for some more fabric. Still next door to go though. We're not done yet. All right, I need to think about this properly. There's a key there and all the loots, which is going to get me out back to where the bike is. So at least I can close that door, leave them in there. Just give me a little bit of time to tuck some shit away. I don't need nor the paper. Just chucking the stuff that's a bit more valuable than that. That's enough time. You at the door yet? What am I looking at here? I'm going to grab that ammo before you break it, Arlene. Thank you. Anything else I can... What? Guys, there might be some issues with the zombie crawling mechanic, I think. I'm starting to pick up on some little hints that maybe things aren't quite as perfect as you might think. Although we're playing whack-a-mole, and I can't whack your mole. You're gone. You're gone as well. I love that only their faces. Jeez, you just mounted Arlene under the desk. I want to get invited to your Chris's work parties. That seemed like a lot of fun. So they just decided to crawl under there. They preferred to crawl under than come out and fight me normally. Now I have a desk ornament. I've got Arlene's head mounted to the desk. Amazing. Those were the last of the zombies though, I think. And medical supplies. Still no vitamins, but hopefully I don't need them anymore. Another jar of piss. And another jar of piss. I don't want to get invited to your work parties. Apparently the plumbing doesn't work. I'm hearing quite a lot of zombies. Oh geez, that's a wandering horde. That is a wandering horde. What's the time? I've got an hour. Read both of you, scrap you. I'm a little bit cucumbered, so can I just find somewhere? You'll do. You'll do nicely. Somewhere to chuck whatever I can to free up my movements. Yeah, it's definitely wandering horde. Definitely wandering horde. You can just not cop anything. I lied. I thought I had an easy shot on you. Turns out absolutely not. I have to wait a second for my stamina to come back. Oh, this is a bad time for a horde to show up. This is really not what I needed. Try and get the kill. It was a double kill actually to keep my stamina up and rolling. Thank you. I did spend those points in perception, but I need to buy another point and then the next level of spears. Oh shit, so we're gonna make the most of it. Stamina up. Stamina up. Get you staggered a bit. Come on, stamina up. Power attack. Didn't make the most of it. Put some holes in you instead. Just, oh god. I don't have room to fight. I have to stay undercover. Drops. Drops. Need the stamina for one more. Nice. Good. Okay, you brought me loot. Oh, that was sketchy. That's not the book that I need. I got excited for a second. Neither is that. Just to the leg cripple opponents. Yes, please. I'm going to scrap that axe and check you. Oh, it was... Ah, okay, yeah, no, that's all right. I need my Forge Ahead book, though. Why can't I find one? That's really just solidified that I'm not making it back to tradies tonight, so he's going to have to wait till tomorrow morning to get his supplies that he sent me to fetch for him. Couldn't have done it himself. Bloody wreckers. Lazy little mustache that he is, sending me out to do his hard yakka. Search you for not much. Savage Country. And another insulated item mod. I love it so much. And vitamins. It's a little late now, but I still appreciate it. Thank you. I needed that. 10% more damage to saves. Thank you. An athletic hat to replace my garbage one. Almost literal garbage one. Take you out and chuck you in. Still going to need the carrying capacity, though. I'm chockers. All right, we're done here, though. We're done here. Take you. Close the door behind me so no one gets lost in there. Let's start pedaling our way back home again, which is not too far, actually. All right, that was, I mean, it was dicey. It was pretty iffy. Bit of a question mark, but that counts as a success. Good job, me. And also, I can't help but loot things on the way. I managed to grab everything out of my bike and also my jewel collector on the way back inside. I really like how this base is turning out. I wouldn't mind some extra light down there, though, so it's going to feel quite so empty, quite so foreboding in my own little house. Took all my shit away. Oh, man. Big day. I still didn't get my Forger headbook. Look at him, though. Look at him looking sexy as anything up there. 2 insulated liner mods, 1 cooling mesh mod. But I didn't even really check how many of you do I need. I need 2 for the shorts and 3 for the shorts. I need 5 of you and 12 of the insulated liner mods. If I wanted to make the hazmat suit, which is called, here we go, the Irradiator Mark 0, which needs, oh, the hazmat suit, hazmat helmets. Do I actually craft those, or is it just, actually, I think maybe those are just the things that I find. They're a rare drop when I find the pieces or get the pieces later, and that makes the full suit. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be exciting. So for the moment, I'm just happy with this. I will quickly check before I start getting distracted by stuff if there's no animals nearby. I left all those flopsy bunnies, all those delicious bunnies on the other side of town. Damn it. I've got no meat. I've got no meat. I need something to eat. All things considered, though, I mean, I'm finding enough food out raiding. I'm finding lots of water, so that's going to be a-okay for me. I'm going to chuck you back in and grab. But I need you. I need you. I'll leave one of the honeys behind because I seem to have a habit of making terrible life choices. I need you. And that's going to give me the woodland smoothie. I just need some more goldenrod and some more plant fibers I can get from just outside. That's not too much at all. It's worth me double checking, actually. No, you don't need honey. Does any other ones need honey for it? Your oil shell, mushrooms. That sounds disgusting. Snowball, animal fat, blueberries. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. That sounds even worse. Okay, so I only need honey for the woodland smoothie. But if I have 2, that's 10 minutes. 10 minutes of storm protection, but it's only for the pine forest. So I may not actually even need to run a 3rd one. That should be more than enough to get down and get that drop down there, and also then head up and see Jen. By the time I get there, I'm going to need this one instead, which I might even... Do I have coal and mushies at the moment? I've got a little bit of coal. I don't actually need that much coal for the smoothie at all. And mushies... I don't have mushies. Okay, that's fine. They're everywhere in the burn biome, and you don't need them for your silly badge anymore. That should actually work out pretty well. I've got my forge going to make some extra forged iron. I might as well actually just chuck some extra of you in just to make sure I'm not wasting... I mean, it's not wasting it, I suppose, but try and run it at the most efficiency I can. And I might even just quickly check before another scraper shows up if there's... Oh! Been another delivery. Yes, there has been. With some vitamins. Thank you for that. I didn't bring any wood down to repair those spots and go and get some. I like that though. I don't have to like focus on it too much. Scribbles will show up, die when they want to, leave bags when they want to, and I don't have to think. Make sure I leave this door open. A bit counterintuitively, but leave it open so the scribbles can make their way in and not just beat on that door the whole live long nights. Okay, that's good. I'm starting to really play some games with the heat generation. I've got everything running. I've got torches on the walls. It's a nice base though. This is a real nice place to be. One last check to see if there are any animals around at all. No, I don't think so. No, you do not see any tracks around here. Come on. All right, well, I'll just have to sit here and hope and dream that I get some snacks delivered to me tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be the Blood Moon Horde. I think I'm just going to have to build some sort of base into... like this area here. It's actually pretty not bad for how it is if I get this sorted out well enough. I do have a decent amount of molotovs that I can use as they kind of maybe some ladders or something, I guess. It's not ideal, but it's only day 7. As long as I keep the roof intact, which actually I might upgrade you, keep the roof intact to keep the storm exposure at a minimum, that will probably be enough for me. But those are definitely some very famous last words. I'll have to come back and continue the reference by Chemical Romance in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.